Hello everybody, today we are checking out the Black Myth Wukong benchmark tool that they have produced, and we are using the default Proton layer, just so you all know. And here I'm gonna show the settings that adjust a little bit. So first actually, if you hear my voice being weird, is because I'm sick. But this game, I really love it already. I want to like it, so I wanted to show everybody that it may be playable on the Steam Deck. So by default, there is some misleading stuff here on the default settings. I don't know if it was intentional or not. It had the frame generation activated from the start, and it had the super resolution to 90. So what I did was I put it to 70, and I kept it FSR. There is no FSR 2 or 3. These are the options: XCSS, TSR, and FSR. So FSR is working fine. I have the low preset, and let's just put texture maybe on medium. Okay, let's just check it out. So I think this overall, the benchmark tool is overall cool, but also lame. So the problem with this is that you may see now the frame generation, all those stuff, and you would have like default with everything like how it was on 90 for the scaling of the resolution for the FSR. It was on 90, and with frame generation, you will get around 40 FPS. And that 40 to 50 FPS, that was not going to go well for the Steam Deck because games that run below 60 at around like even at 50 or 40, they are not gonna go well with the frame generation. So with this, I think this is the better option. Just crank down the resolution to a lower amount and let the FSR do its thing to upscale it. Because the game, even on the low side, it looks fantastic. Like, look at these models. This is on low, and it still looks amazing. The actual problem with this benchmark is not really anything I said before, but the way that it works, you don't really see any combat. And that is problematic because when you're playing these games, like if you know, this is gonna be pretty close to something like Sekiro or something like that. Those boss fights that they already showed before on the previews gonna be huge and majestic, and they're gonna have a lot of effects. That is what people should see, not us running around in this environment that even if it was running at 5 FPS, it will still look beautiful. But I don't think that that is very wise that they have done here. So you just are running around the areas, you see the shadows and all the stuff, and you adjust the settings to make it look or not better. I bet that this is gonna be something that people that are big fans of ray tracing gonna look something here, gonna be like, this game gonna be amazing. But for anyone that is interested in the gameplay stability, this really does nothing. Even though I believe this may be the first game on Unreal 5 that is going to be really optimized, I still don't kind of accept the way that they have done this, and they don't include even one fight for us to have understanding of, oh, is this gonna work well in a fight or not? Because here the graph is pretty fine, right? You see it had some little bit of dips, but overall it's 40 FPS, and around there is the good area for the Steam Deck. But how would you know anything about the game if you don't look it on the action? Look at some of the effects. Look at how it looks with the frame generation or not. That is what matters. And from the side of the on the settings, you cannot really change the game to be on DirectX 11. At least at the moment, on the benchmark tool, you cannot do that. On the full release of the game, probably you will, but these are small things. What really matters here is that they should have something to see the game in action and judge for ourselves about the FPS. Overall, again, I truly believe that this game gonna be really optimized, but I cannot say for certain that you're gonna do this benchmark tool and then go to the game and be like, okay, I'm expecting these FPS and this is what I'm gonna have. I believe that you probably won't, and it's simply because there's gonna be a lot of effects, more load. And when I was running the scene, the Steam Deck was really going all out. It was running at 25 watts. It was not easy for the Steam Deck to keep doing it. So you will get like the absolute limit of the Steam Deck here in terms of what power it draws. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. I hope it goes well because I really want this game to succeed. And I will play it on the Steam Deck if it plays good. Otherwise, I will just have to stream it either from my PC or from the PS5 using remote play. Either choice will probably be better gameplay wise, because if you're looking at having frame generation, what is really the difference from having game streaming? At least that's my opinion. With the way the things are going, that's my opinion. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy your day. See you next time.